Hey guys, how's it going? We are live, August 24th, 2026, 8:01 p.m. I'm just finishing a snack real quick because time is quickly moving. But I am live now, and just give me a second. Gotta take you to the good stuff. The good stuff, the good stuff. Yeah, let's go to the good stuff. So right now I am currently working on. I don't think there's only supposed. I think there's supposed to be 3 digits or 2 digits. No, I guess that's right. 3 digits. I think we had one too many zeros before. But anyways, we are repairing some track that didn't have this issue on when I actually did Port Robinson. All the track was intact, but I had a few issues because of some stuff going on with abandonments, abandonments, and all kinds of other stuff. So this is Niagara. We're in the program right now. We're just looking at it, and I added all these little extra boxes because I am basically going to construct things. I've already done one here, which I was missing a piece of the what do you call it? Montrose spur. I forgot to overlap the boxes when I was getting the OpenStreetMap data. And so, sure enough, I found the issue. And I was able to ask ChatGPT to give me these tools. It gave me these tools. So far, they're working. I've accomplished two things. There was an abandonment of the line that goes to the line that goes to St. Catharines. There used to be a line here. Hey, Cat, can you get your ass out of the way, please? Lie down. Get your ass out of my face, too. Come on, lie down. Anyways, so what had happened was, for some reason in OpenStreetMap, and perhaps it's still there, part of the Grantham Spur was still here. But everything else has been abandoned up to this spot here in northern Welland. Everything else is fine. So what you're seeing here is all the data that it has created. Let me see here. I'm going to just put my phone so that I can hopefully see you guys. Abram. Oh, connected. How's it going? Sorry. I'm somebody connected. Or there may be somebody connected earlier. Anyways, how's it going? There's nobody in chat, so I am going to get this going here so that I can see my chat on my phone. But anyways, yeah, we'll get there. We will get there. I am doing good. I don't know where that chat came from because it went out on my YouTube channel or something like that. Okay, so that's feeder. That is, well, everything's fine there. Oh yeah, oleo. We gotta fix oleo. Oleo. I'm in a great mood. So what happened here was it was not connected. But it is connected. This line is abandoned. But that should have a section right below it, and it should start curving in about the size, I would say, well, see, this is the problem. You want to get it. You want to get it, but it doesn't have to be perfectly accurate. I can always change it later. Okay. Whoop. Oops, wrong one. Let's go to this. Let's take a good look at here. Did it curve? Oh, it did. All right. So this is what we're going to do. We are going to change this to Niagara Falls as a prefix. These automatically applied earlier. Basically, I told it what to do, and it just did it. Add switch node. Let's see. Okay. Add track line. All right. So according to this just goes straight. Ah, damn! I keep on hitting damn Google Earth. Let me pan. Let me pan. Oh, I hope I did this right. OpenStreetMap. That's really close. So I think that is right. Add track line. I just want to make sure I get it right, or as close as right as possible. Should I put it here? Right here? Yeah, right here. No. Undo last edit. That was add track line. Okay. Oh, I hope I did this right. It's hard when you don't have a map in front of you, and the problem is... Whoa! Damn! How did it do that? Oh, I see. Okay. Cool. Cool. I like the line. Add switch node. Right here. Woohoo! Okay. Now, where am I putting the switch for that? Better off. Where the hell am I putting... Oh, this is on the curve. Okay. So this is on the start of the curve. Oh, man. This is difficult without reference. Because that... Oh, man. I don't like that. I will fix it later. But I'm eventually going to need the map as a canvas. But just to get it in there for now, this part's not too bad. It's the start. It's kind of the start of the curve. I would say 1 to 1.5, maybe halfway between that and the other. Let's see. Sorry, I'm supposed to go, hey, Sean, how you doing? That was 30 minutes. Oh, that's 30 minutes ago. Okay, I had a comment somewhere. That's what that was. Let me do a few things here. I got to do a little bit of housekeeping real quick. I'm going to go to YouTube. I am going to go to my channel. View channel. What do I do? Do I just go to my videos? Just an update? That ain't me, is it? My channel. Uh-oh. View channel. I want the comments. I want the comments. All I want to see is the chat. Well, that's fine. tell you what, that's fine. There, I can see the chat now. Not very well, but I'll take it. Here, I'll put it over here. Good enough. Okay. I mean, it's showing the video too, but that's okay. As long as I get the chat, that's all I want. Okie dokie. So what did I say? Halfway between... Halfway about... Yeah, about halfway between. So this is here. I'm not worried about that. That one's there. Oh, that ain't gonna tell me anything. The one line goes to here. So there, about 1/3 actually. Lovely. So about 1/3, about right there. Add switch node. 1/3. Okay, here goes nothing. Okay, should I add a line? Do I need to add a line? There seems to be like a straight and then going right for it. So add a track line between there. Okay. Right here. No, undo that. Okay. Add a track line between what, here? Ooh. Okay. It's kind of a sudden curve there, but I'll take it. Pan inspect. So that's calling that NF23. I want to see if I can get myself situated here. So I'm between here that's about halfway. I want to go maybe not. Kind of like an angle to there. Okay. All right. We will try. Okay. So far, not bad. Now the question is, how far down this map, or the curve? It's the tangent of the curve. That's such a huge curve, too. Oh, shut up, cat. Okay, I got it. Switch, switch, boink. And then we're going to do a little SE thing. Oh boy, this is going to hurt. I will eventually fix this, but I'm not gonna worry about. I want that line in there. I've already got that, which is good. At least we can deliver some tank cars. But yeah, so another halfway along the curve. Okay, I think I got it. I think I know where I want it. So add switch node, Niagara Falls. But right, I would say right here. Like right there. So that's an F-24. Okay. Let me just I'm just bugging Scott and Quincy. Hey, Aurora, be careful, please. She walks right across everything. Come on, down. Okay. Aurora, come on. Anybody want a cat? I'm serious. I am sick of this cat. You try to do anything, it's like me. Okay, so then there's a straight section. Then there's the bigger curve. And we already did the other straight section. All right. See that again. Oh, okay, we're tightening the curve like right away. We're tightening that curve right away. And then we're gonna go, I don't know what angle. More like 70 degrees. 70. I could get, no, I don't have a protractor, forget it. I will just guesstimate it and fix it later. Let's, yeah, we will try our best. We will try our best. How about that? Okay. So there's a short section of straight in between. That we know. Okay. So there's a short section of straight in between. Not that much, but probably like this. Is that part the... Hard to say. Whatever. Let's just do it our best we can. Oh God, that's horrible. Yeah, that's not bad. I'm going to try to fix this though. Delete with box. Delete with box. Okay. No! Undo that. I love undo. Why did it do that for? Okay, let's do that. Yeah! Okay, I get another shot at this. Add track line. I'm adding a track line. Why can't you add it? Oh, because I deleted it. Oh, okay. Undo last. Undo last. Undo last. Keep going. All right. If I put a delete box there, it screws it up because then I can't do it again. I will try to fix that. Add track line. This track is going to suck. Oh man, help. That track line. Uh-oh, undo that. I don't like that. Let's try this again. Ooh, I don't like that. In fact, yeah, I don't like that one or that one. I think it should go like, whoop. Yeah, let's undo that one too. Okay, let's start from here, shall we? It's better when you get that not moving. Like I will be replacing this eventually. Once I can trace something. I ain't bad, folks. This is about as good as it's gonna. I will have to try it once I go to Olio and see how bad it looks, but that's not bad. Okay, let's pan and inspect before I add any more lines. So now we want to go over to Welland. West end of Welland to be specific. Now this feature is not going to be in RTS. This is just a developer's feature. So what we have here is we got switches, but they're not like joining or some silly thing. I don't know how to explain it. Some are, some aren't. So adds, oh yeah, I gotta change it to Welland. That's important because now we're in Welland, so the nodes change. Okay. Add switch node. I like how that kind of doubles up there. Ah, yes. So now I can see it. Beautiful. this is much easier. Yeah, some of these switch nodes are like they're overdone. But that's okay. Add switch node. Add switch node. Pan inspect. Wow, what an ugly switch it did too. Okay. Add switch node. Oh, that line's not even in. Ooh, okay. We'll fix that. Neither is that one. All right, so how's this looking here? I see. There's a pattern going on here. So that's good. Add a switch node. I see the pattern. If it sticks. All right, now what we got to do is connect track lines to it as best as we can. Add track line to U and U. Okay. And U and U. God, that looks horrible. Well, we'll just have to inspect it later. Export the map edits. Does it do it? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Of all the things. Edits saves in this browser and can be exported for backing into the next RTS build. Export switch. Okay, I don't want to do that. What am I exporting here? Export map edits. Did the map edits go in? See, I still see green lines. I don't know if that means it's done it or not. So I hate exiting this. Okay. All right. Okay. Not inside RTS HTML. I see. You originally downloaded. I cannot see those edits from here until you upload. Uh, I honestly love working with ChatGPT. Okay, let's I checked the files available here and the exported has not arrived. So if I built from the HTML right now, I can only reproduce. Please upload that the editor downloaded. Okay. Whoopsie. Okay. Stupid thing. I'm trying to get my phone. My phone decided to. Alright. Behave, phone. Nobody wants to. Press Control J in Chrome. That opens your browser. Oh, it's in the download page. Okay. Gotcha. Well, I know where that is. So it's in downloads. Shit. Oh, bad news. It didn't do it. It didn't do it. Shit. I didn't think it did. This PC. Insert by date modified. I'll do that, but I don't think it's in there. That was yesterday, August 23rd, 9 p.m. Today's 24th. Recovery. The safest move is for me to fix the export mechanism in a new editor build, but there is a complication. Opening the new HTML may have a different local file origin and therefore may not see the old build's local storage, so I don't want to tell you to switch files and risk stranding the work. Since the current editor is still open, we can extract the saved edits directly through Chrome's developer console. It's actually quite simple, and I'll give you an exact copy-paste command based on the storage key used by the build. Keep that RTS window open exactly as it is. Don't refresh it. I'll inspect. I don't think it's there anymore. I don't think it's there anymore. Oh, it is, it is, it is. Okay. At the prompt. Okay. So click the console tab near the top. While you're on the RTS page, press F12. Alright. Do I have to go into this? Blah, blah, blah. Oh, give me a break. I got a badge. Oh, crap. All right. Shit. This is scary. I may have to start from scratch. I had a funny feeling. It's not a big deal. It's just fixing geometry. I may skip that part tonight and then deal with that later, but we'll see. So let's. Did I give him? Did I give it everything that I wanted to do? Yeah. Okay, close this. I think I already did. Come on. Gaming. Never mind this. Go back out of that. We'll see. Oh. All right. Okay. The screenshot shows the real problem now. The console is attached to top while RTS is running inside ChatGPT's preview frame. So both previous commands were being executed in the wrong page context. Your edits are very likely still safe. At the upper left of the console, just above where you typed the command, you can see a drop-down menu that currently says top. Click that drop-down menu. You should see one or more other page frame entries. Select the one corresponding to the RTS preview, likely an iframe with a long odd name rather than top. Okay. Well. Okay, where is this thing? There we go. I hope closing it all the time is not complicating it either. All right, so let's go into this. Let's go back in. Let's go F12. Okay, I see what you mean. Frame HTML. Is it the frame? It's not DuckDuckGo. WebSand frame HTML. ChatGPT. I think that's it. It's ChatGPT. So I imagine it's the frame. Okay, let's try this then. Get me out of here. Blah. Oh man. What was show code? I wonder what the hell that was. Okay. Hey. Yeah, this is getting huge. Okay. F12, so I was in the right one. Oops, wrong one. So let's go ahead, get a screenshot of that. See, I gotta give screenshots so that it knows what the hell I'm talking about. Ah, crap. I'm already there. Whoops, where am I? I don't know what I'm into. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. All right. Let's do that. Let's do that. So can I get rid of that stupid. Hold on a second here. Gotta get back into this. Okay. I need to get rid of the stupid place ruler. I don't want the ruler. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, let's go down here to Welland. Oh boy, that's going to be a tough one. Between WE 136, or around WE 136 to 138. WE 136 to 138. Oh, shit. Oops. Hey, how's it going? Fan of Trains 5972. First and only person to say hi. I know Scott's watching, or he said he was. He was on my Discord. Ooh. Oh no, not this again. Give it a couple minutes at most. Oh, okay. Something tells me ChatGPT is going to screw it up. And this is not a roadblock, by the way, guys. This is, I mean, think about it. Port Robinson, there were no issues with the map. Now I'm into a situation where Welland, the west end of Welland was poorly done in open street maps, and there was one leftover part of what do you call it, Grantham, which is basically the northern part of St. Catharines where Geo Rail was. Oh no, it's doing it again. Oh, built it. Good. Okay, all right. Particularly at Olio and Welland, your screenshot gave me much better information than my earlier guesses, but I still want your eyes. Of course you do. Okay, so we're at 09.4. So let's see. I know you want my... Nah, you didn't get rid of it. And I want to get rid of that damn stupid... I wish that ruler wouldn't come up. I like the ruler, but... Okay. Get out of there, ruler. Okay. I can live with that thing. I really don't care. I consider it it is abandoned rail, so whatever. No. What was that? This is why I said good luck. I told you it was going to screw up. It has a hard time visualizing. Oh, God. Oh, man. Really? Okay. Did I get rid of the... I got rid of the old editing buttons. What is that? Oh, never mind. That's fine. That's okay. That's correct. That's Atlas Steels. I'm afraid to look at Welland. That's correct. I'm really afraid to look at that. Now, 138 is okay. If that was already there, it probably was. So 187, 186, they just couldn't figure that out. Those guys are in the middle of nowhere. Oh, God, no. I'm going to have it revert. So what I want to do is 912. I want to revert those changes. Okay. Oh man. Okay, what's it saying? Okay. So, just to be clear, the reverted you just provided doesn't have those tools, correct? If they don't, that is okay. We can always fix this up later. Yeah. I don't know about the inspection truck. Man. Do I want to do the inspection truck? Let me think about that, actually. So, let me go into Google Maps. I'll get out of this for now, and I will go into Google Maps. Let me find myself a truck over here at. Well, these are all cars. Okay, there's a truck. I can do a high rail there. Is that a truck or a car? Yeah, that's a truck. Okay. So let's which one looks good, guys? Kind of like that one, but yeah. Any other trucks here? Yeah, you know, let's go. Oh, too bad that damn building wasn't in the way. Okay. Let's go with this truck here. This is fun watching you doing the drawing. It's not a good, what do you call it? I don't know. Picasso? Yeah, I'm just going to leave this down for now. Finishing up. Adding final touches. So yeah, I didn't create images for you, or sprites and all kinds of things. But, one last tweak. You go ahead and tweak it. Tweak that thing. 921. I don't think I'm going to get to the engine tonight. I was going to do the engine, and that might have been probably the better thing to do as opposed to an inspection truck that just runs around rails. I just thought this would be kind of neat because I'm curious what happens. Okay. Because one thing I've been thinking about doing is doing the editing via an inspection truck or something similar. Yeah, that's a lot of tweaking. That is one big last tweak. Come on, baby. Hey, Scott, if you're there, you can give me a pickup truck. You probably do a better job than ChatGPT can. Let's see if you can do one faster than it. Let me go into Discord. One last tweak. Come on. Oh. There's Scott. Oh, you're there. Oh, I just went into Discord. Well, I knew you were there, Scott. I just... Look at this. You're... Oh. Holy shit, does that look good. Holy crap. Wow. Absolutely beautiful. Now the question is it rotated? See, that's my kind of photo. Look at that, you got the freaking antenna. Holy shit. Look at the box bed on that thing. Wow. I'll teach you how to use this, Scott. Wow. That is impressive. That is absolutely amazing. I was wondering why it took so long. Holy shit. That's one thing I'm gonna probably be doing when I get my drone out is taking a lot of images right above the train. Now this should be pretty simple, because it's going a lot faster. Well, maybe the adding final time. This is where it hung up the last time. One last tweak. No, this is where it hung up. The famous one last tweak. You cleaning your paws, Aurora? You clean those paws. Yeah, baby girl. Come on, Picasso, let's go. I might tell it to revert. Well, when it does it. That truck was absolutely amazing that it could take. Now I imagine that was what it looked like in Google Earth. I'm gonna zoom down. I didn't even know which truck it was. I can't even zoom down any further. Like Jesus Murphy. Like I can see the box bed and everything, but it looked in more stunning detail than what that did. That was absolutely incredible. Come on. But this is like I said, I'm way beyond any little block. Like I'm not gonna let Welland Yard West End screw me up. If they can't enter certain tracks at the West End, well guess what? I got an operational challenge. If Oleo's switch is not working, well, then I'm going to have to store the car somewhere else. But I'll fix it before then. I will find a way to fix it. Grantham, I could care less about. That little track in between, I can easily fix that. All I have to do is go back into the whatchamacallit program. I forget what it's called. Yeah, it'll tell me if I ask it. What it is it's a program that actually goes into OpenStreetMap data, allows you to select an area, and then ChatGPT gave me the prompt or the script that basically called for anything that had rail infrastructure, and that's how it created the maps that you see. And it did a fabulous job. The fact that the West End, well, that's not ChatGPT's fault. Neither is none of well, I don't know about the West End of Welland just looked weird to me. Some of them look connected, but it was the only place I could find that it was screwed up, and it had nothing to do with ChatGPT. It had to do with the OpenStreetMap data, because I saw it. And like there was tracks that were not perfectly connecting, or the switches were not there. Grantham, like I said, that was just there. Oleo, for some reason, OpenStreetMap data had it disconnected. I don't know if they actually took out the switch at one time. I don't remember, because there was a time between Lubrizol. There was Lubrizol changed over to Oleo, but I don't remember if there was a time where they weren't getting any rail service and that they actually removed the switches. Holy, this is like a huge tweak. Cat's having a bath. Scott, you might beat it, but that was impressive. I should have done a screenshot of that. Hell, I could have done it. I can take a screenshot of that friggin' thing and crop it. That was amazing. I'm gonna say. Come on. Come on. Oh, it isn't going to let me. Shit. It's not going to let me interrupt it. I wish it would. Last week. Stop answering? Yeah. Yeah, because I think it is having a hard time. Stop answering. Jesus, Murphy. It's going to cost me all my tokens. I've never had that issue yet, but... Holy smoke. Give me my truck. Can I refresh this? Maybe I can go back. Hold on. I'm going to do this instead. Okay. Oh. Yes, please. I just want to download it. Just want to download that beauty. Okay. So how do I... Oh, there it is. Oh, look at you, sweetheart. Wow. So how do I get it to do the... you'll know this, Scott. Wow. Okay, let's... Oof. How do I get it to do the Like I want to get that one part to become, what is the term? I know what I'm thinking. Pictures, truck. That what a difference. I'm gonna put this on the Discord. Actually, the black ain't too bad. All I need is the black border turned into invisible? I don't know how you call it. Don't create an image. What are you sketching it out for? Whoa! Sometimes it amazes me. Oh, God. I'm having so much fun. Yes, we'll use a pickup image as a temporary. Of course, no coupling. What do you mean locating, rendering, and camera controls? Hi, booby. What's up? Rara. I'm trying to play with Choo Choo. Can I play? Yeah, just sit on my phone. It's okay. I will play with you in 20 minutes. Do you know what 20 minutes is? Can I give you a clock? I will stop this at 10 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. That's 19 minutes from now. Okay? Okay. Let me download this separately. I will if this works, I will post this on my Discord. So you guys can have your high rails as well. If it works. Sometimes it doesn't work right away, so that's okay. Downloads. There it is. Okay. Where's my pickup? Where's my pickup? It's in Port Robinson, probably. I gotta go to Niagara Falls. Uh-oh. Hello? Follow me, not follow me. Uh-oh. Shit. This is why sometimes it doesn't work. Rah, piss off. I don't think it's working. Let me see. I couldn't pan it. I went to enter. I was able to enter. No, I can't pan it. No. Something crashed in this. Okay. I want to run a truck before the end of this thing. So what happens is in between versions, sometimes it gets confused, especially when we try to do. If it gets too confused, what I'll do is I will take it back if it can't find the original one that we had. You were right. It had a startup crash. Aurora, piss off for a while. Sorry. You're really getting to me. The cause was leftover consist topology code from the center beam engineering build. I removed its UI for the high rail version, but the initialization code was still. Rara, quit spazzing out. I will play with you in 15 minutes. Go play in traffic. That stopped the rest of the Java. Wow. The rest of the JavaScript before the truck. You see a spoiled cat. I fixed that and also made the ruler placement safe for the pickup instead of expecting a freight car. This corrected build. You should now see. Okay, if you say so. Fixed. So it says. Let's see. Fixed. Alright, you said fixed. Alright, that looks better. Get rid of that ruler. I think I have to go to Port Robinson because that's where everything was spawning before. Where is my thing? Oh, there he is. There he is. Well, it's still white around the side, but that's okay. Maybe I should have left it black. Never thought of that, you know. That looks absolutely awesome. Okay. Ooh. Is it moving? Are you going in reverse? All right. Well, that's fine. Okay, I got to get my switches lined up first. From up there, it doesn't look too bad, actually, you know. How does it look through the switches? Pretty damn good. Alright, yeah. Oh, I gotta get onto the thing. Shit. When I was supposed to be doing that, it's supposed to take me off and follow me. That seemed to have gone bye-bye. See, as soon as I'm supposed to pan, that's supposed to do it. I'm not worried about that, to be honest. I don't mind it not like I like that actually because then I could just pan. That's probably simpler implication, anyways. Let me go down the Thorold. No, I've already checked everything down there, so I don't have to worry about that. What I want to do is get myself here. Let's get going here. Want to get checking out the Y at Clifton at least. Wow, that's cool. I can actually get onto CP or whatever. That's gonna be fun. Hopefully reverse works. I haven't tried that yet. That'll be disappointing. Really? Get out of the way. You're too close. Okay. Okay, 60 miles an hour to Niagara Falls. The little white border, I should have left it black. I never thought of that, you know. See, all I have to do now is fill that into black. And then, actually, I want to make it a little bit bigger. Of course, it's a white truck, so that kind of... And the track is so gray. Do I got my odometer? Please tell me I got an odometer. Where's my odometer? Oh, they never give me back my odometer. Because I got rid of it when we started switching over to the other inspection vehicle. Very nice. Where's this little curve we're coming up to? I know we're coming up to a curve somewhere. It's right around Lundy's Lane. Rara, piss off. Freaking spoiled ass cat. Yeah, sit there for a while. You're bitching. So I got like 7 minutes or so, and then I should tend to the cat. Am I still moving or what? Oh, I am. Okay. Just doesn't feel like 60 miles an hour. Maybe I should have put a top speed of 120. Especially on straightaways. Wow. It's even got the back doors. It's got the door handles. It's got the front doors. It's like a crew cab. Oh, here comes a curve. I see it. Did I already pass it? Looks like I passed it already. Kind of like there. Ooh, okay. Without any background scenery, it looks like it's not doing anything. And in theory, it's not doing anything. It's just this is moving, but it's a perfectly straight line, right? Okay, let me get the. All right, yeah. See, there is the curve right there. I already passed it. I'm coming into Niagara Falls now. This could get dangerous here. I don't even NF10. Oh no, that's the one that's not connected. That's the actual two that they show. Okay, we're almost there. The curve's coming up. So there's no actual switch at Olio to inspect. All I can do right now is inspect the Clifton Y, and then that's it. there's not too much more beyond that because there's Jordan. There's the curve. Is that coming? Come on, baby. Not there yet, huh? You're getting closer, though. I guess 60 miles an hour, I forget the damn mileage. But it would take like 5 minutes at 60 miles an hour. You're going from Port Robinson all the way to Niagara Falls. That's a long ways. Come on, give me the curve. Just show me the curve. You're right there. I know you're there. Oh, I'm coming up to it. Oh, I should be coming up to it. There it is. I see it. I see it now. Okay. Alright. I know you're there. There it comes. Here it comes, baby. That's all. Yeah, it is a broad curve. And I should be heading pretty much straight north, if I recall. Yeah, see, that's where it's supposed to end in. So that's this Thurlstone Road about right here. And then I got a little bit of a section up there. Ooh, that'd be neat. Yeah, and I'm not too sure what normal and reverse is up here. That's the other thing too, is it going to remember what normal and reverse is? If I do it. I'll have to ask that. I think we're only going to be able to inspect the thing at Clifton. So what happens is there's a, I should have it, export switch, import flip normal route. Okay, so I still have that. That's good. That's what I want. Okay, that's good. That's the, oh, I see something. I see something already. I saw something I didn't like. Okay. Ah, he shrinks too when he goes smaller. Okay, let's. Which I thought it fixed, but anyways. So this is supposed to. Oh no, that's right. That's exactly what it's supposed to be. So far I haven't had to switch a. I haven't had to switch a. Oh, you're going the wrong way, buddy. I wonder why everything was. So that's a reverse. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. Okay. That's not good. That was bizarre. I have not seen that behavior yet. I have not seen that happen yet. And I need to figure that out because Port Robinson didn't do that. I got to find out if it's doing it now. These trailing switches are supposed to treat this as a normal now. I'm wondering if there was another file that I needed to add on to this, which could be interesting. So when I did Port Robinson, I believe I gave it 2 files, but I didn't need the geodata. And I might have to look back on the history of when I created it to find out. Because what's happening here is it's confusing what a trailing point is and a facing point. That never did it for Port Robinson, but I also did it. I might have created it with more than one file. So I, instead of just having the raw data, I may have had something else, and I'm pretty sure I did. And I'm going to look into that. But hopefully you guys, it's 10:02, so I gotta end this. Hopefully you guys like what you see so far. This is like, I mean, we've got the whole network. It gave us just a beautiful truck just like that. It can do it with the engine and all that other stuff. Of course, I'm missing, it's reverted everything back to where it was, which is fine because then I can go in and you can see it remembers the switches, what it is at Port Robinson. I believe I have to add more map information to get everything outside of this Port Robinson bubble. Like, this is the Port Robinson bubble. This was what the original one I did. I just expanded the map. Actually, it went out to about here, but that doesn't mean diddly squat. What happened was I literally expanded today at lunchtime. I added all this. So I went from this little area of Port Robinson and I added everything. And it literally takes a while. This is about I would say roughly 20 miles. So from here you're looking at about 40 to maybe even 50. This is almost the size of a railroad right there. Just that part right here. And then over here is definitely 30 miles to there. So maybe not. So that could be more like 15. I want to say 15 to 20, I would say, maybe, somewhere in the upper teens. This is definitely 30-ish. I could find out real quick. So I'll show you something real quick here. You can wait just a few more minutes, kitty, okay? I know. Dad's too busy with stuff and then he's ignoring you. So let's go into the Bayview aggravator here. Aggravator. Yeah, invalid. Yeah, get lost. Just give me the damn thing. You know you wanna. Hello? Excuse me. Is it because maybe I didn't run as administrator? Whatever. There we go. Okay, so what I'm going to show you is just to give you guys a heads up here. Wow, is that lit up tonight? Okay. So, yeah, so Nels Road is about 26. Jordan is included. Glenridge is included. So this is what the various area. Holy crap, I got a train coming back west already? Man, that returned quick. This is the second section going to the States. So what we have here is at Clifton, which doesn't show it, but Port Robinson West is 23.9 miles from Black Rock. And, oh, it's 31.6. Perfect. So the Stanford sub, I have the full Stanford sub now at 31.6 miles. I have the, is that actually working? I don't know why they gave us, they still have Burlington West. Millen I don't have. I don't have past Nels Road. So I would say roughly about 20. I was right. So I've got about 20 miles of the Grimsby sub. I've got the entire length of the Stanford sub, 30 miles. If you want to see how it looks like, I'll show you how it how these pan out actually. 1, 2. Was it 1, 2, 3, 4? Is it F1, F2, 3, 4? Is it up, down? Page up? No. Page up? No. Ooh, I'm looking better. Can I go a little higher? No. Okay. Can you take me higher? Okay, never mind. All right. So I'll show you right now what this all is. Okay, damn. Give me my controls. Okay, fine. Gotta be that way. Beautiful. Oh, help. Can I scroll now? I just want to scroll. I am scrolling it, am I not? Oh, there we go. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Okay. That's what we want. Okay. I'm going to show you the Grimsby sub and what this looks like as far as mileage. So if I give you the Grimsby sub, what you see there, this is Jordan. This is milepost 16.6. So if I go into here, you can see at GRO2, which is Grimsby, it goes from single to double track. At Glen Ridge is the crossover. That's mile 9.9, which is over here. If I can zoom in on it, this is the crossover here, GR1 G7. So that's milepost 9.9. Seaway doesn't have any movable bridge object yet. We will get to that. This is climbing up the escarpment, and then over at Clifton, we have the Clifton Y, and so basically, if you were to turn this around, this is South Clifton over here. This is right there. So basically, you're looking. This part here you're looking is the connecting track. That's the connecting track. And then up here is where it goes into this little tiny single section. So there's a switch here and then there's a switch there. There's actually a little space in between. If I go to the Stanford sub, which all I have to do is show you this. So again, this was mile 31, I think it was. Yeah, so this is the junction. 31.6 is the junction here of this is the Stanford sub, that's the connecting track. So the Stanford sub and the Grimsby sub connect right at NFO2. at Clifton. So that's mile 5.8 Grimsby sub. Or sorry, 2.8 Grimsby sub. So it's 2.8 miles to the station. From over here, you can see the track. This is the bridge to the United States right here, and then it joins in and blah blah blah. So I forgot. Yeah, we're gonna have to spawn a passenger train here. Okay, so there is another spawn point. NF19. This used to be a double track here, but the whole thing used to be a double track. This used to be Niagara Falls Yard. So when you look through here, this is Port Robinson West. This Y here. So when you're looking at this, you're then looking at so Port Robinson West is mile 23.9. So that whole section that we just ran on from Port Robinson West when we went around the Y to Clifton was at 60 miles an hour. That's why I was feeling like it was taking forever, because we weren't seeing any scenery. Whatever the difference is there. So that's 7.7 miles. And then down this way, it just continues. So there's Port Robinson Yard. This here is Port Robinson East, for example, which you got to look over here. There's a train that's set to come out, I guess. Let me just bring this down a bit. Oh boy, you don't want that. Ooh. Oh, that's another train going that way. What the hell? I don't know. There might be a CP train out there too. Yeah, there is a CP train. How about that? I haven't seen one in a while. So this is the next train that's coming out. It's probably set up. I thought I had a light coming in, so he might still be building it. I thought it was kind of early anyways, but... So that's probably a CP train going through. And there was something in front of it, so... Beats the hell out of me. NS369 possibly going back? I don't know. But anyways, oh yeah, I was saying. Sorry. Port Robinson East, Port Robinson. That's basically Port Robinson. Yeah. Port Robinson. There's Allenburg here, which I guess isn't shown. Oh, it would be at Port Robinson West. This is Allenburg. Port Robinson West. Oh, it doesn't show Allenburg. Allenburg's on ATCS? That's surprising. Not that it matters, because there's not really much that happens, so Allenburg, whatever. I never noticed Allenburg wasn't included, because it is a control point. They just don't show the other side of the Y. Down here, a little bit further, that is Cambridge, PRO3 on here. That's mile 19.9 to Buffalo. Down here is Netherby's probably, I think Netherby is, yeah, Netherby's right here, because this is, it used to be the diamond. There used to be a diamond here because this track would connect over to this. It would connect over to that. Because that's how that came in. See what I mean? And it also, if you want to look further at the history of the tracks in the area, this was the line right here. And right here is on the Welland Recreational Canal, as they call it. One of these things, I think it's right here about, is a swing bridge. Not too far from me, about 30-minute walk or whatever. Anyways, that heads to Port Colborne, which is, so the canal goes right through here. This is This is the switching industry. So there's a lot of mileage in Niagara to deal with. So now then you got the Y over here. You've got Brookfield, whatever the hell it's called. Brookfield. This is Brookfield East. This is Robbins. So that's Robbins, and Robbins East. There's a siding here. There is an equilateral switch. I don't know if it gives it justice. It really doesn't. Which is kind of surprising because it's actually an equilateral switch. It's a Y, but anyways, whatever. That's what they say it is, so I'm not going to argue with them. Does this side have it? I think that's where the equilateral switch was. Or is it right here? Or is that the equilateral switch? Oh, this is the equilateral switch. I thought that was the other side. See what I mean? That's a bloop, bloop. So yeah, this here is Jaeger. So Jaeger is mile 16.1. So that is the that line that heads to Port Colborne. And then we have Duff and Fort Erie. So see, it changes to Fort Erie, right? So it goes from Welland to Fort Erie, which is kind of weird because that's where I separated it. And over here, that is Duff. Goes from 1 to 3 tracks. That's a manual switch right there, but the control point's there. That's Fort Erie Yard. No, that's Fort Erie Yard. That is just a bunch of tracks. Are they all on here? Yeah, they are. Okay. Just checking. Yeah, it looks like they all are. This is Fort Erie Lumber over here. This is the old Dunville sub. That, oddly enough, used to have a line that went down here and join into here and then head to Dunville. I think it crossed and went that way or something. I don't know. But anyways, yeah. And that's Fort Erie right there. We're at the end of the siding and the yard and all that other wonderful stuff. There used to be a Y right here. Long time ago. This is the International Bridge. You got the International Bridge where the Niagara River flows through, and then right here is the swing bridge at on the Black Rock Canal. This is Black Rock right there. This other line that you see here is the Niagara branch of CSX. We're not modeling that right now, but the line was there just because I had to crop it at some point. Trains will start spawning from here coming out of Buffalo, and then it won't model anything else. Holy crap, it's 10:19. Sorry, kitty. Collecting the poor cat. Anyways. I have an image in Discord for you. You already did it? I don't mind my image. Okay. I like that. That's funny. Yeah, we'll go with the white. Should get the lights to work too. You go blink, 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 blink. That's neat. Very nice. Okay. Anyways, guys, I've had fun. Even though we still have a lot to do or whatever. Wow. Average view duration. Anyways, we try. That's all for now, but if you ever have any questions or whatever, or if you want me to do more of this, just let me know. I have the Discord, I have everything else. I went 21 minutes overboard. The cat is mad because it's 10:20. But anyways, I will talk to you guys later. Take care.